Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Dior, and this is Genius Sappheiros. Alright, so for now, the plan is I went full on a creation. I went self-destruct just for the bombs, and then the rest into manipulation for the time being. Sakya, not really much here. I dropped the time science stuff in exchange for more accuracy, because I don't really care about the time science stuff right now. So yeah, accuracy, and as well as, like, you know, HP and MP. No changes really. Oop. Pressing the wrong keys here. Satori, I shifted some points around to get maximum trauma. Supposedly this boss can be afflicted with poison, so I did swap in Toxic Arts, which is apparently her best poison ability. Only has a 2-turn cooldown though. Let's take out the Leaf Barrier. If worst case scenario, I would like to have at least a second spell to use, which might be just that. The other option is Toxic Mist, but that has even worse accuracy. So yeah, I'll just do Poison Breath, just in case. I do have Energy Drain. Supposedly it's weak against Light and Dark. Generally the best idea is to use Byakuren and maybe Yomu and just enchant Yomu's weapon with Light or Dark and then have her go to town. But we're going to try something different. Also, I don't have either of those characters really leveled up. So I did go ahead... Oh, and one other thing, equipment-wise, Satori, I have the Insect Poison Garments, which just increases poison damage. Try to help on that front. And then Patchouli, nothing really to say here. Actually, I did swap out of Elemental Magic and up to Magic Control instead. This gives us a little bit more cooldown reduction. And that's kind of it. And the rest was in Intelligence. So, we'll see how this goes. I don't expect too much. Generally, the better idea is to switch the formation from something more reliable. But for now, we'll just stick with this and see how it goes. Worst case scenario is I could switch formations to freeform, or anything that's essentially anything that's a tire column type, like Sunshine Lunch would be, or freeform would all probably be viable. I think Sunshine Lunch is probably the best bet there. But that's mainly because of Alice's skill with the Marionette Parar. But for right now, we'll see how this goes, and if it doesn't go well, I can always switch. Humph. There's something blatantly fishy about that pipe. There's a sign here, too. Let's see here. Okay, it says, "You mustn't look inside. Please ignore the pipe and pass on by." What the heck? Oh, this gets my reporter blood rushing. I can't just not look. Come now, Aya. The sign clearly said not to. But I'm curious. What should we do? Let sleeping dogs lie. It's unlikely to have anything to do with the incident, so let's ignore it and keep going. You're probably right. Hey, come on now. You're actually going to ignore it? Who's there? Huh? A turtle. A turtle came out of the pipe. That's, weird. This turtle is strangely hung up over something so small. You're supposed to want to look inside because you were told not to. So why'd you go and ignore it? Why do you see the need to get mad over this? We only did as the sign instructed. Because my dang trap went to waste. You're giving us mixed messages, old man. No, I get him. He's just a moron. You're... what? Come to think of it, I feel like I've seen this turtle somewhere before. Of course you have. It's been a long time, Miss Marissa. You know me? I don't recognize this thing. Come on now, you have to remember me. You heard of him, Reimu. Do you really not know him? No, I really don't. A stingy turtle that looks like he'd have that old person smell. There's no way I know this thing. Arg! Can't believe it. After catching me and working me to the bone, you forget me? Raimi sure does get up to some awful things. Catch? Ah, I remember now. Isn't this your old pet turtle, Reimu? Pet? Let's see, I think his name was Genji. That's right, you got it. I'm Genji. Ah, I remember now. Yeah, I guess you used to be around. You guess? Ahem. Well, it looks like you finally remembered me. It's been a long time, Mr. Reimu. Yeah, it has, Genji. But that aside, I can't help but wonder about something. What is it? You said trap just now, didn't you? Just what do you think you're doing, trying to catch your master in a trap? Depending on your answer, well, you and I are master and pet no more. So I don't want to hear you call me a pet again. Humph. I don't like your attitude. Know your place, you decrepit old turtle. You know, in the first place, I haven't seen you around in ages. Genji, what happened? That. Flight item. Huh? Huh. Old me, couldn't fly. Uh-huh. New me, can fly. Uh-huh. So that, trashed. I gotcha. As cruel as always. Oh, I still can't get over how heartless you were. Oh dear, I'm sad that I'm actually sympathizing with him. So, what? Was this trap supposed to be your payback? Don't be so quick to judge me poorly. I'm not that kind of a petty turtle. I can't judge you any more poorly than I already have anyway. Very well. Very well then. I was waiting to ambush you here under the orders of my current master. If you intend to go any further, I'll stop you by force. Prepare yourselves. Current master, I see. So, this odd phenomenon occurring in the Forest of Magic right now, is that your master's doing? That is correct. What powers does your master have? One question after another, eh? Do you really think I'd tell you everything? If you want to know, defeat me and I'll ask her yourself. You cheeky turtle. You were caught by me in the past. Do you really think you can take all of us on? I'm not the same. I'm not the same me I once was. I've gained new power upon meeting my new master. And on top of that, these orders are from my master, the one who saved me. She gave me a new life when I was barely scrapping by in Gimbu Ravine. Fight if you can win. Don't fight if you can't. This ain't like that. This is a fight I have to win. Why are you trying to sound cool, you decrepit old turtle? What? Come on, we're ignoring him and moving on. Brr. How dare you make a mockery out of me? Ah, I'll pay you back for all those years of mistreatment and make you regret being so conceited. So he does just want payback. Interesting. Go on then, why don't you show me this new power of yours? In return, I'll show you the power of the new and improved Hakurei Shrine Maiden. I will repay my debt to Lady Biotopus. I, the newly reborn Genji, will defeat you. Well, he had the strength to break out of a Mario Brothers endless loop of being knocked between two pipes. Alright, music sounds different. Let's keep going. Alright, so how are we going to do this? I'm pretty sure he's going to open with something bad. But I believe he charges up before he does anything stupid. So we'll see how that goes. Decoy. I'll try D-Boss, but I don't think they'll stick. Toxic Arts. And we'll do Silent Selene. Oh yeah, this guy has like 30,000 HP. It's gonna take a while. No go. Okay. Okay, he's inhaling for the breath attack. Let's see how well we can tank it. I guess at this point I might as well just do triple strikes all the way to the end. So that's on cooldown. I can do a Petrify Breath. Let's go ahead and take this opportunity to go ahead and get up Starlight Barrier, just in case. Oh cool, my cooldown's short enough that I can just spam this. I'm gonna run out of bombs before this is over, though. Well then. Neutral breath, huh? Starlight Barrier, Divine Gate. Okay. Let's go ahead and reapply Decoy. Seven turn cooldown. Okay. Crit. Okay. Alright. Got a round to mess around with, I suppose. Keep the smacks coming. Let's try the poison. Keep the bombs coming. Okay, severe poison. I think I might have taken a lot of damage simply because I got debuffed earlier. We'll see how this goes this time. There's not going to be much I can do about it either way. This is my last bomb. Nope, still kills. 0 damage. Oh yeah, guess that makes sense. Okay. So I don't have an answer for the breath attack, it looks like. So I'm out of bombs. Not much else I can do. Our single targets are Fire Crest and Ice Falchion. Well, it does damage. Not much though. That's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, I forgot to start. Oh, I learned Flare. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things you can learn here. You can learn Vortex as well. Yeah, unfortunately you got knocked out and lost your last word. Alright, well. I'll just make do. Keep swinging. Okay, all the Starlight barriers are down. Still poisoned. Oh yeah, I did actually give, did I give Aya her poison ability? I don't remember if I did, but obviously I don't need it now. Actually, 2 rounds. Okay. So yeah, one way we can survive the breath attack is just to Starlight Barrier. So that might be a direction we go. There's Vortex. That removed the poison? It did not. It looks like poison does percentage-based damage, so good to know. So getting it after he was already down half HP probably wasn't the best route. I did lose Decoy. Actually, I have another way I can avoid the breath attack. I could do a time stop. So that could work. As long as I have MP to do it. It takes 8 to do it. For now, let's just take swings on him. Since I obviously can't debuff him. Sorry, my cat's on my lap. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to actually do any damage with Energy Drain. I just don't have the magic power to do it, so we're just going to swing. Actually, I'll heal. Do your actual roll in this. Okay, meanwhile, keep blasting with this, little by little. Yeah, looks like the damage is about the same. Sorry, my cat was in front of me. Alright. Okay, still okay. He is double actioning us. Make sure we keep Aya alive. Sakia Whirl, we'll take it. I can keep just doing heals. Let's top off Alice. It'd be nice if she can survive 1 blast. Okay, greatest high. Vortex again. Did I just lose greatest high? That's gonna annoy me. Okay, severe poison is worn off, though at this point severe poison doesn't seem to be doing. Yeah, I lost greatest high, that sucks. Alright. We'll go ahead and decoy again. Resume the murder. Keep the swings coming. Keep the heals going. Keep the magic going. Tsunami and Meteor. I just killed everybody, and now he's healing. Not sure how to react to that. Time stop won't help me here. Now he's healing a bunch. All I can do is just hope I survive long enough. Alright. Not much we can do about this. That can help. If I live long enough. So yeah, he just randomly starts doing Meteor towards the end, and I don't have a solution for that. Okay. Hey, I endured. Well, I'm gonna die now. Yeah. Alright. I don't have any MP left now. There we go. Alright. Genji sure is strong. Thank you for the less than helpful advice. So yeah, I don't have very many solutions for that. We can change the formation to this, which will increase defense and evasion. And then we can change our setup here. We're not really desperate for any of this, so I can go straight into manipulation instead. And do that. Meanwhile, over here, don't need the poison breath. Fortunately, there's not really much else I can do that can help. So I guess one thing I could do is switch to blasting with dark magic towards the end. Beyond that, though, our options are kind of limited. Currently, we have a ruby shield, which is probably the best we can get for a while. Breath attacks are physical. Right? Yeah, they're physical. Problem is the rest of it's magic. Grant your own shield effects to an ally when they are attacked. More effective if you're on the same column. Potentially do dull phalanx. Not sure how long that's gonna last, and I don't know if it dispels or not. Alright. Alright, we're just about out of time. But I can take this formation and see what happens with it. And the other route I could do with this is just focus purely on just doing damage, but I don't think that's good. And he seems to switch to Tsunami, so I'll try Fire instead. Try to go off that. Yeah, we got a Fire Crest. Alright, I'm not going to mess with any of that. Don't have much time, so we're just going to dive into this and see how it looks. So the way this works is I'm going to do Dull Phalanx first. And we're just going to focus on just regular attacks for a little bit. You can focus on Toxic Arts. and you can focus on regular Danmaku. Yeah, our damage is much lower. Okay, Sapphire poison. Okay. And then I can do Marionette. So this time around we actually got some work done. Okay, and it looks like that light spell he does is holy, so we can do holy magic. I'm fine with that. Okay, he's inhaling. So there's a couple ways we can handle this. We could try this and see if we can just tank it. I don't know if that's valid, but we can try it. And I can do area heal. Okay. 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 Alright. We're alive. So that's something. I'm gonna go ahead and put a break here, and when we come back, we'll continue this. I'm the Depressio. This was Genius of Sappheiros. I'll see you guys later.